We are learning more about a disturbing increase in hateful anti-Semitic acts.
Those numbers are growing nationwide, including here in Colorado. Here's Denver 7's Liz Gilardi.
Let's start with this map because it's really telling. You can see Colorado with 57 anti-Semitic incidents last year, and those numbers have tripled since 2015. But we're not just talking about numbers. These are real families.
And we want them to know that our community and our families stand by them.
Sandy and Howard Wolf send their condolences to Pittsburgh, knowing when you take on hate, the experience doesn't leave you.
It changes you in a way where you know that being silent is not going to help anybody. And so we spoke out then when the incident happened at our home, and we're speaking out now.
Victims of a hate crime, we first met them last year. Their story highlights a growing number of anti-Semitic acts.
And it has got to stop.
But they aren't a statistic, they're a family. Someone came to their home, their safe space, and violated that when they covered the garage door in a giant swastika and left one on the mailbox, too. The couple says there's no comparison to the tragedy in Pittsburgh, but they believe it shows a dangerous climate in our country.
This hatred is just building and building and building.
Howard is forced to think about it every time he leaves his home.
And it makes you take more notice of what's going on around you than you did before. I even find myself when I leave for work in the morning, I wait until my garage door closes to see if there's anything on it now. I never used to worry about that.
Police never found out who did it, and that's scary.
Sometimes we think it can't happen that close to home, and then suddenly it does, and we think that it can't happen in a synagogue, and it does.
But in the face of hate, the Wolves won't be silenced. Liz Gilardi, Denver 7.